Can you hear me? One check. One check. 1, 2.
For Kwani Open Mic, I've been organizing the event for the last 6 years. And it's an event which has grown, seeing the growth of the poetry scene in Kenya, with different poets coming along and dropping their lines and becoming what they've become, and Kwani giving them the platform. I remember when we started Kwani Open Mic, we used to even have an audience of 5 people. And surprisingly, the audience of the 5 people was also the people who are performing the poetry. So compared to now, where we have audiences of up to 100 plus and poets of up to 20 people performing per night, the growth has been tremendous.
I want to thank you for being here. If you have not joined us on Facebook or Twitter, Kwani Open Mic happens every first Tuesday of every month, and we've been doing it for 8 years consecutively. Every first Tuesday of every month. This is why you clap. And this is why you say, woo!
It's been a journey. I'm now a professional and seeing the corporate world and in different spheres. This is where I honed my skills, because Kwani is a platform for people who are from different walks of life, have different skill sets, and we allow people to come up on stage and exercise their talents without prejudice, without pressure, and without the need to be anything other than themselves.
What was it about me that was so hideous, so unbearable, so irreconcilable, that even when I gave you my everything, it wasn't enough?
My outcast rain, my dark rain. Dark be my rain, a mirror of my life, spent being high, seeking to reach the most high, I tell no lie. Rejected and rejected by family and friend, rejected and rejected, my sorrow knows no end. So I write this dark rain.
Is in the street zetu. Street number 1, River Road. In the street number 1, Street Baba Yao. In the street ideas who flow na inventions kwa roads ka river. In the street inaanza unaweza graduate na diploma, degree au masters bila kulipa school fee, but the only fee utalipa ni the risking fee.
Oh, tonight is amazing. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so there'll be a lot of jokes about boobs, which is good, because if you joke with your boob, you'll get breast cancer. So there'll be that. We have our featured poet, who is an amazing artist. I'm not gonna preempt what that is about. I just want you to watch and see.
Yes, so I promise this underdog is going to be a great Dane. Through this poetry, I'm a Mercedes, my Lois Lane. Yes, and it's the mob kuleta mabadiliko, so please don't keep the change, cause I can't afford to not be engaged. So I get on one knee, proposing to heaven. No, I get on both knees, praying for my city, cause where there is good and evil, there will be war. The question is, which side will you be on? See, the only litter I want to see is liters of milk to feed the children in my city, as they get on a matatu where change is more than 20 bob. Yes, and as they go for a poetry competition at a slam, not korogosho, but a poetry competition. And on the way back, every lay person will have a wheelchair. This is real change. Wachana na ile Aramat. This is the kind of change that will give Mayako City competition. You know what? This is the kind of change that will give New York City competition. Because I want to be remembered in the syllabus 10, 20, 40, 800, 844 years to come as that guy who changed the city. Yes, of this charge I am guilty. So why don't you just capitalize the first letter, put a full stop, and sentence me?
I'm the featured poet tonight, so I expect to give these guys some damage. They're going to have some they need good insurance, because the roof is going to blow away. That's what we really expect tonight.
Trust and obey. Trust and obey. Then she said, I feel like I'm about to give up on this marriage, because I swear if he presses the toothpaste from the wrong end just one more time.
Simba is it's a brave animal. So whenever I'm on stage and even off stage, I want to inspire people to be strong and courageous.
Or you think I'm being petty? Obviously, you haven't seen how he comes so late, of late, got me irate, so I rate him with an E for effort. Cause he doesn't have a drop of great, he has a whole crate of greatness. That's why he's been at the bar, raising it. Yes, I can tell even hate gives him some of that lipstick to taste. Lord, I know you hate divorce, so I've been fasting and praying that my mind doesn't go to that place where they serve divorce on a plate. But even if it does go there, I just tell the wait, wait, I've been fasting and praying, so keep that divorce away, just keep that plate. Trust and...
So there's a lot of artistry in store, as well as a lot of fun, because that's what Kwani Open Mic is, and I'm really looking forward to the first time poets, because those are the people we celebrate more than anybody else.
One particular song plays in my head as I board this time machine. Tom and Mary sitting on a tree. Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes baby in a baby carriage. That was the rule. But I was an exception to the rule. First came baby without the courage, then came marriage, and finally came love that leaves me with an aching heart.
It's a place where you can come with no reserve and you'll be really welcomed despite your experience or lack of it in poetry. So it's a great platform for first timers, and it's a great platform even for people who've been doing it for a while to just keep polishing the craft. And hopefully, you know, it's a springboard for me to get even bigger platforms.
Aliingia heaven na for the first time ever angels walisikika wakiimba hands up to the real warrior. Alituma his only son for us aka shed blood, but me amenituma his only great grandson for you to spit blood. Nikamsa anafanya advert ya Parodontax. Nikikuja kwa hii wala niambia teardrops, shika mic my son, wapatie punchlines tight kuliko ngumi ya Mike Tyson. Don't care when ni Muhindi, Mwarabu ama Muislamu, as long as you're on my phone book, you're all safe.
Future for poetry is huge. The reason I'm saying this is we've seen corporate people coming to us and calling us and telling us, can we get a poet? Because corporates are hungry for different forms of art, opening arts in their corporate meetings and events. So there's positive, there's a positive future ahead. Yeah, thanks to ourselves who are Kwani for creating this space for poets, and we hope for a better future.
I am more than a word bender, I'm a fire bender. Yes, a burning flame, a candle, we can never go out like the Pope. It doesn't matter the date, I'm hotter than an Indian plate. Hata KPLC wanajua mimi ni vitima. Word Benda, Simba on the stage, Kencom, rewriting history, just a pad and a pencil. Yeah, I floss, this smile ain't coincidental. The G.O.D's the real MC. I'm just there, boom, chicka, boom, 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 chicka, chicka, instrumental.
Can you hear me? One check. 1, 2.